Hello Sagittarius, this is Olivia from Das Tarot. Today I am going to be reading for the singles. So let's go ahead and dive in. But before I do, I pulled a Dream Decoder card for you. And this talks about animals. And the elephant is like one of the main the animal that most people dream about is an elephant, which I never knew that. I've never had one. But it says if an elephant appears in your dream, this denotes memories or maybe a need for patience. And the horse, which symbolizes strength, or the need for that quality. And the lion, which suggests leadership and pride. If the animal is caged or in a zoo, you are being advised either to show caution or else to escape the constraints placed upon you. The mood of your dream may help you choose between these opposites. Pets, if they are healthy and content, suggest that your needs are being met. But if it's sick, wounded, or neglected pet, suggests precisely the opposite. Your needs aren't being met. So to me, it's more about cats. I'm a cat person. But anyway, I thought that was interesting. So let's keep that in mind when we start doing your reading. Hopefully I'll remember to look at the end of the reading to see if this makes any sense. Well, the Emperor, this is somebody that has authority. This could be your energy. This is someone who's ruled by Aries and Taurus. This energy is somebody that likes to have organization, security in a home, boundaries. They don't like it when things get out of order. They get more controlling when things are out of order. This is usually a father figure. But he is the Emperor, and he rules all four of the other kings in the deck. Very powerful. Very powerful. Oh my gosh. And then we have the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that is, or the King of Wands is ruled by Cancer and Leo. This is somebody that has very high standards in the upright, but in reverse, this is somebody that's not following their own path. It could be that there's some kind of dictatorship with this Emperor to this king. Maybe this king is being controlled in a sense, or some kind of overpower of the King of Wands. This card came out twice when I was shuffling. Twice. Both times were in the upright. So, the Three of Cups can indicate that there's been too much partying. And it could be that flirtatious, like if you're out and about with friends and you start flirting with somebody, you may take it too far. Now, it could be for this king, or it could be for you. Oh, there's been some kind of heartbreak here. I wonder, I kind of feel like this Emperor energy, which I feel is you, this energy is somebody that's like a dictator to the King of Wands. And I kind of wonder, I hate to say it with the Three of Cups, but this could be a three-party situation, and it might not be marriage. It could just be somebody dating somebody or something like that. Let's keep going. Or it could just be that somebody's been partying too much. And this is somebody that's trying to get this person under control because they're out partying too much. That could be what it is. And for some reason, between the two of these, there's both some kind of heartache. One might be a little jealous or upset, and the other one might just feel like somebody doesn't care about them and they're free and wild to do what they want to do. Because this is somebody that's lost control. Could be an addiction. The Three of Wands. Another 3. You've got 1, 2, 3. There's some kind of cheating going on here. The Three of Wands does talk about looking out into the future and leaving things in the past. Somebody here might want to move on. And there are definitely no truths being spoken here. As a matter of fact, there could be lies, secrets that aren't being shared. Really? It's rare to get 333. On the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. You know what I feel? I feel like this High Priestess energy has something to do with this Emperor. I think this is your energy, Saggy. This is the energy you're in when you see things that are going wrong and they're hurting your feelings, and there's probably not sharing any truth about what they're doing. They may be saying they're going one place and they end up going partying with somebody. And this person feels hurt because of the dictatorship that this person places on this king. Because I feel like the High Priestess here is telling me that there's somebody here that's very spiritually awakened, very spiritually aware of their energies. They have that capability of having a very strong intuition. I hate to say it, but this could be a masculine or feminine. You decide. And with this too, I don't want you guys to get stuck on the gender, okay? Whoa. Let's clarify what is going on here. Somebody's been watching somebody. I feel like the Emperor energy, which I believe is your energy, Saggy. I think you've been watching your person or your boyfriend or whoever this person is. It could be a father watching a son. It could be anything like that. But somebody is paying attention to what's going on. Because this Page of Swords, this is somebody that looks for intel. They need to find out the truth in the story about what's happening. And they have discovered, I believe, something that broke their heart. And I believe it's whoever this person is to you. I believe they're out partying and they get into some kind of fling. Possibly. Oh my God, another king in the mix. I feel there's no love. I mean, this person, whoever this King of Wands is to you, they don't feel like you're giving them the love that they need. You guys are probably not engaged in some kind of marriage, or it could just be you two are dating now, or something like that. But or like I said, it could be a father figure dealing with a son that's getting out of balance and doing too much drinking and partying and getting in trouble. I feel like what's going on with this king and this drinking and this wanting to move on, I believe this is somebody that doesn't feel emotionally content wherever they are at home. Or wherever, if this High Priestess and the Emperor are almost the same person, different energies, I feel like this is somebody that doesn't feel like they're being loved. And they're actually out looking for love. Because this is somebody that has a lot of love. And they may be out doing this partying to connect with somebody that they feel might be a replacement for you, Saggy. I hate to say that, but they're definitely looking, they're leaving something behind because they've walked through this portal, which means that Part of their life is done. They have a new wand in their hand and they're ready to move forward. They want to see what's out there. What choices do I have? But it's definitely has hurt you, Saggy. Because you must have witnessed, or maybe you got some information from a friend, or maybe you saw something on Facebook. But something happened here where you found out what was going on and it completely broke your heart. And I think your person here, if this is a friend, family, whoever it is, has been hurt by this, you finding out. It's almost like somebody feels vengeful. Because to me, if somebody's been hurt and with a broken heart, even though it's mending, I feel like somebody has to feel like they need to get revenge. And when they're in the reverse, they're footloose and fancy free. And that's how they feel when they go out partying. But deep down inside, they're looking for somebody to love. And then here. This might have been some kind of engagement or some kind of deep bond between two people that it fell out. It stopped working, or somebody became more controlling and this person feels vengeful for it. It's like, no, you're not going to control me. I'm going to do what I want to do. And when they do that, they get themselves caught up in trouble. But like I said, it's because they don't feel loved. They're looking for love elsewhere. Let's clarify this High Priestess. Yeah. This whole situation is a burden. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Swords by itself and see what we get. There we go. The Divine's going to step in and take care of this. Somebody is spiritually being covered. And I feel like it's you, Saggy, because I know that you have that capability in your chart. You're like midheaven, I always call it. You're in the midheaven zone. You're the closest to the divine than all of the other signs. And I feel like with this tower, I feel like this is something that's being used to protect you. Hold on, Mama. I think what it's going to happen is somebody's going to have to be broke loose, because whatever this foundation is that the two of you have, and I thought this was a singles reading, but you might have to rearrange that, because the way I see it, I feel like it's more, it could be a father and a son. But it could be a masculine female and a king. Because we got two kings in here. That tells me this is bound to be a king. Now, with the Tower moment, I feel like this is something about this whole situation it needs to come to an end. Because all it's doing is creating two bitter people that are going to be full of hate and revengefulness. It's sad. Soul's journey for you, Saggy. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Well, that is really good. Because what that means to me is, if you're willing to open up and speak to whoever this is, find out why they're doing it. You may not even be aware that you might be the root cause of them wanting to do this energy. I feel like they're doing it out of vengefulness, but at the same time, I feel like it's because they're looking for love. They want to be loved. This king is the most loving of all of the kings. He wears his love on his sleeve. Anybody that meets him is going to see that. He probably attracts many people. And let's get an energy card. Yeah, there's going to have to be some kind of action. This is like the Chariot card. Remember the black and the white things on that card in that Chariot, Cancer? This could be a Cancer card for you. And what this is telling me is that somebody in here needs to take action. Because that's one of the fastest energies is the Chariot with the two horses. Talk about horses. The horse which symbolizes strength or the need for that quality. Somebody needs strength here. I think somebody's going to be leaving you, Saggy. I don't think they're happy. And I feel like the divine is doing it for your own good. Because to me, everything in the middle here is for both people. This person is out of control. If this was some kind of union. Because this can also talk about like an engagement or some kind of deep bond with somebody. And there's been nothing but lies or truths being held. The divine is saying, no, this has to come down. I'm sorry. I wish it would have been a better reading for you, but when you get three threes on the board, that to me is definitely a three-party situation. And you may have found out about it, which is what broke your heart. Alright. I hope this helps, and I will see you next time. Until then, namaste. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Bye-bye.